I'm Andy Grammer, and you're watching Life Minute TV.
You gotta keep your head up. You can let your head down.
Multi-platinum recording artist Andy Grammer has been inspiring fans for years with his chart-topping tracks like Keep Your Head Up and Honey, I'm Good. A lot has happened in his life since he visited the Life Minute studios back in 2014. We caught up with him from his home studio in LA this week to hear all about it. This is a Life Minute with Andy Grammer.
This heart was made to be close to you.
Yes, new single Rehab is a song called Close to You that I just love, and it seems to be doing pretty good, and that's exciting. And then the newest one is coming on June 28th. That's a song called Lease on Life, which is will kick off this next record, which is coming throughout this year, which I'm beyond excited about.
Everything's gonna be alright when I look into your eyes.
I've been working on this record for a while now and writing a lot of it through quarantine. And so, we're just like gearing up to really release all this music, which would be like the next chapter of my 5th studio album. So I cannot wait to tour with my band, be around tons of people. Before the quarantine hit, I wouldn't go more than a week without flying home. I have a 1-year-old and one that's almost 4. And that's probably been the best part of this whole situation. It's as someone who tours like nonstop, to be forced not forced, but just to get to be home for so long, and the consistency of every morning, bath time every night. We're in like a really, really good groove over here. So it's a special time in my life that I hope I remember it that way, because it has been really, really sweet. Yesterday at a pool, and there was a kid that was playing with cars, and she went over to play with him, and he said, oh, girls can't play with cars. And so that's like started to really understand, like, oh, being a girl dad is really sweet, but then you also get to be the one to be like, hey, you need to know that you can do anything you want. And I've like started to like really own that role as like, oh, whoa, my girls are going to get some of this, and I'm going to have to help, figure that out with you, that like, no, girls can do anything they want.
Who wants to write a song? No! Who wants to sing along? No! We're going to write a song that is the best.
I'm partnering with Quaker Chewy because play is so important for kids, and I feel like I don't know if there's been a year in history where they haven't been able to do it as much as they should. And so we're going to write a song about summer camp, and then hopefully send a bunch of kids to summer camp that otherwise might not have been able to go. So the idea is that everybody's going to write a song. Everybody submit a lyric about what camp means to you at chewycamptrack.com. For every lyric that is submitted, Quaker Chewy is going to donate $1 to the American Camp Association. We're going to send a lot of kids to camp, and then we're going to compile all these lyrics, and me and my award-winning writing partner, my 4-year-old daughter, Louie, are going to put together a really special song. Blanket advice for songwriting would be sing what's true. That's what's going to resonate.
Tell me your story, but don't leave the good parts out.
We haven't had a bunch of new episodes in a while, but you should go check it out. It's incredible. We talk about all deep topics with incredible guests like Leslie Odom Jr. from Hamilton and Dan from Magic Dragons. Yeah, we had like a lot of really, really awesome people to get into some deep topics with.